Good afternoon, children. In the last class, we had started types of tourism. Today, we will continue the topic, textbook page number 53 and 54. Next type of tourism is historical tourism. Children, historical tourism is popular all over the world. Many historical places are there in our country, like temples, other historical places, etc. Gopal Nilkant Dandekar, he was a famous Marathi writer. He used to arrange tours to especially fort in Maharashtra. We know Maharashtra is famous for many fort like Sindhudurg, Shivaneri, etc. To explore the site closely linked to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and his achievement. This was the purpose of arranging such tours. Historical tours are also arranged to important historical sites like Fort of Rajasthan, Ashram of Mahatma Gandhi, Sabarmati Ashram at Ahmedabad, and another ashram, Acharya Vinoba Bhave's ashram. He was one of the disciple or follower of Mahatma Gandhi. Important places related to the Indian War of Independence in 1857, etc. These are included important historical tourism, tourist places. A small topic is given. You would like to know this. Children, people of various religious communities are dispersed globally. We know people, those who are believing in different religion, are spread all over the world. However, they feel united because of their mythological traditions and the places associated with these traditions. For example, if we go to United States of America, it's a Christian country, but Hindus are there, and at the same time lots of temples also we can find there. This creates a desire to travel to those places and it gives rise to religious tourism. In this context, the construction undertaken by Ahilyabai Holkar, spending from her personal funds, are noteworthy. Ahilyabai Holkar wanted to provide good amenities. Amenities means facilities on the pilgrims route like Chardhan Yatra and Bara Jyotirlingas. So she spent money from her personal fund and provided good amenities or facilities to people those who are going to these places like pilgrim places. Okay. Next type of tourism is geographical tourism. This type of tourism involves visiting places to observe special geographical features of a region. It includes various natural and animal sanctuaries, various beaches, unique geographical wonders like Dead Sea. Dead Sea is a geographical wonder. Crater Lake at Lonar, Valley of Flowers at Uttarakhand, Renchan Kalage. That means it is a naturally carved out cavities in rock at Nighaj in Maharashtra. Many tourists like to visit these places. Next type of tourism is health tourism. People from Western countries, especially coming to India for health services and facilities because India's medical facilities comparatively cheaper. At the same time, it have a good standard. This is one of the main reason, especially people from Western countries coming to India for a treatment. Other reasons are, we know India is a tropical country, means ample sunlight is available here throughout the year, so this attracted tourists from countries with cold climate to India. Another reasons are availability of yoga training centers, therapies based on Ayurveda. India also famous for Ayurveda, especially Kerala. Due to these reasons, health tourism well developed in India. Children, another type of tourism is agro-tourism, which is related to agriculture. Agro-tourism is rapidly developing in India, especially in urban population. It is also known as agri-tourism. Now, Indian farmers are also visiting faraway places like agriculture research centers, agricultural universities, and countries like Israel, where experimentation in advanced technology of agriculture is carried out. Next one is sports tourism. Sports tourism was developed in India in the 20th century onwards. There are various sports events organized on international level like Olympics, Wimbledon, World Chess Championship, and international cricket tournaments, etc. So those who are participating and those who are traveling to watch such matches is included in the sports tourism. While there are events like Himalayan Car Rally on national level, events like Maharashtra Kesari wrestling competitions are organized on state level. Traveling to attend such events come under sports tourism. Next one is tourism based on special events. In the 21st century, tourism based on special events become common. It promotes tourism. Children, it includes film festivals, various types of seminars and conferences, international book exhibitions are examples of this tourism. Another example is many literate enthusiasts in Maharashtra travel every year to attend Akhil Bharatiya Marathi Sahitya Sammelan. It is also known as Pan Indian Marathi Literacy Convention. These are some of the tourism based on special events. Children, today we came to understand types of tourism: historical tourism, geographical tourism, health tourism, agro-tourism, sports tourism, tourism based on special events. Okay, I hope you understood the topic. Today we stop here. The next class we will continue the topic. Complete your assignment.